Oh, hi there. Hi guys, welcome back again to my channel. This is your girl Cassy Lilac. If this is your first time seeing my channel, please, I don't want you to go anywhere. Hit the subscribe button, like the video, and then share it as well. Okay, so today's video, I'm just going to tell you about things I wish I knew before completing university, and even when I was in university, and then after university. There are just three basic things that I'm going to talk about. So I'll just go straight into the video, into whatever I'm going to say, so that you get it. Okay, so starting with the university, with the courses you choose and everything, I would advise each and every individual to choose a course he or she feels comfortable with. Do not let society decide for you. Do not let your family decide for you. Do not let friends decide for you. If you think the course you're reading, you aren't good in that, you want to change it, do it fast. Okay, don't let what people are doing to intimidate you. Don't let anybody intimidate you, because it is your life. Nobody is going to live your life for you. You are going to live your life the way you want it to be like. So I would advise you, this was one of my mistakes I made with course, although I don't regret at all, because it was an important course, and then, like, I know as time goes on too, I will need that, yes, but it wasn't easy doing that course. And one advice I would give you is, do well to study well. That is, if you want to do it. Okay, the course I chose, I wasn't serious about it. I didn't like the course at all, but then I ended up finishing with the course. I began to love the course when I got to level 400. I met some group of friends who turned my life around. Actually, it wasn't that easy. I had to develop a good attitude towards the course, because I didn't like it at all. I didn't find it interesting in reading that course, because that wasn't what my heart wanted. But then I had to do it. Okay, if you think it is best for you to change your course, please do what you do it. And then secondly, one mistake I made was not saving. I did save, but it wasn't as much as I was expected to, or let me say, if it is now, how I would save would have been different, because life after school is not easy at all. Honestly, it hasn't been easy. I think I remember when we completed and we were home, I asked a couple of friends, hey, how are things going, and this and that, and some were like, oh, things are really hard. Charlie, I wish I was in school. And it was true, because when you're home, parents, if you have African parents, like, they think everything is in the house, so you don't really need money to sustain yourself or anything like that. Of which sometimes you really do need money, but when you have African parents like that, they don't think of, okay, I have to get, some do, okay, but most of them don't. So I would just advise you to save well. Okay, don't spend money unnecessarily, because I was expensive. I was the kind of person I thought, okay, when I call home, I get the money I want and everything, and I thought it would last forever. But hey, God, life after school has been a hell, one hell. But then I love it. I love the fact that I am becoming more independent, because my dad will tell you, you take alawa, and I am training you to know how to save and spend your money well. So one way or the other, it has its negative side, but then the positive side too is you minimizing certain things that you do. I believe that if you are in school right now and you're watching me, do what to say something small, okay? Do something for yourself. Don't think, okay, it is forever. 4 years will come right now. If you are in second year, 3 years will come right now. 2 years will come right now. 1 year will come right now, and you are done with school. In national service, when you're doing your national service and people are not paying, the government is not paying you. That is when you realize how you feel. God, it hasn't been easy. Like, this is more Alawati, they won't pay us. And sometimes it is heartbreaking because sometimes you wake up in the morning and even money to pick a car from your hood or from wherever you stay to town or to work, and you don't have, and you feel stranded. Charlie, it's not easy at all. So one thing I would advise you to do is please know your stand and know. And then thirdly, I would say, as a typical Ghanaian, you must learn a trade. This is a free advice. This is a free thing. You must. Don't think I don't have money to go and learn this. See, there are so many makeup artists in Ghana, yet they all get jobs to do. When you go to their pages, you see everybody working. That's because there are so many people in the world, and there are so many people getting married every weekend. So don't say, if I learn makeup, okay, a lot of people are doing makeup, so it's your craft. How you going to brand yourself will make people patronize you. I'm a makeup artist, but I don't do it for people, mostly because I don't really have time for that. But then very soon I'll be starting full-time with makeup. I'm just putting certain things in place. Sewing is there, hairdressing is there, hairstyling is there. There are so many work out there. I always say that we ladies have the opportunities more than the gentlemen. But some men are also doing makeup. Some men are good hair. I know some men who are very good with the makeup, hairstyling, and everything. Shout out to Jonathan E. Style, Bernard. I know some couple of them. They are so good at what they do, and they are men. So don't sit down and be like, okay, I'm waiting for government to give me a job to do. Says the government won't. Is your father an MP? Is your father the president? Is your father no. Your father is your father doesn't even hold. Your father is like how do you cocoa cratchy, or your father is a normal palm wine tapper. Okay, your father doesn't hold any position. So what are you doing to help yourself? Are you going to finish school to come and stay at home and look at us? And look at your mom? And look at your dad? Like that? No. Personally, I have so many handy works in there. Times I want to do free teachings for people. I post bags here, not because I feel like posting all the time. Yes, I gain something, a little bit of something from it. It's not that much, but the whole thing is what the content I'm creating. I make sure I take my time to do something so that somebody somewhere can learn from it. I know people who have learned so much about my bag weaving and they are doing so well. Some of them send me DMs, some of them send me pictures of what they've made, and it makes me feel so proud of myself that at least I have had impact in some people's life. Okay, but people will just take it like normal and sit in their homes and then do nothing. Sis, I didn't just get up to reach where I am. There are times I look at myself and I tell myself all the time, I am so proud of the woman I have become, because I have so many handiworks I do, of which when it comes to critical, me won't show me. She gets it, because I know how to go about certain things now, even though I'm not perfect. So what I will tell you is, please learn something with your hand. Okay, at least just do something with your hands after school. So since 2011 people haven't been employed. It's just a few, and it's just your protocol. And I realize the number of people who are already employed and they are in the house. Some are even 30 plus and they are in the house. And I am now done with school doing my national service. So after national service, I know my dad is not an MP or any big politician. So what am I going to get job to do? Then I have to work for myself. Am I going to be a burden onto my dad and my mom? Of which I wish I wouldn't. And I won't, car. That's why I start something for myself. I don't do one job. I do a lot of things together. And sometimes it is tiring. I spend so much time on all these things because I don't know why. The internet is too big that you can make money anywhere, anytime. And so I know how to spend my time. I know I spend much time on weaving and doing things that will bring me money. At times I sit and I do this and be like, hey, so did you patronize? But they don't patronize. It's not a here. But once in a while, if somebody buys something for me, you've gained something. You can add it up to your money. So just do something for your life. There is no way if you sit and you learn, you won't know. There are some of the things I do. I didn't go to classes. With the macrames, I didn't go to class. Crocheting, I didn't go to class for somebody to teach me. The only thing that I did was to search for YouTube videos, watch over an hour, and I just got the whole idea and the rationale behind it. And that was how I was able to develop my craft. And I kept on watching videos. Even if I need ideas, that is what I do. My favorite app is Pinterest. WhatsApp is not my favorite. Whatever it is not my favorite. Pinterest. Every idea you need should be Pinterest. They give you so much idea. They have so much patterns there, and you can learn something from there. Okay, so sis, or bro, wherever you are, don't just sit at one corner and then think the government has to give you what. So what if the government is not providing? Would you sit at home idle or what? So yes, basically that's all. This is what I wanted to talk about. So I'm here to advise, I'm here to support or anything. If you have a business you're doing and then you need somebody to advertise for you and all that, you can just send a DM. I would give you a shout out for people to also go and see. And if you have anything that you're doing, you're selling and you need promotion and all that, you can DM. Okay, I'm here for you. So this is what I have for you today. It's some sort of motivation and some sort of advice. Okay, don't give up on your dreams. There are so many things that is in you that the world is yet to know. So keep on fighting. Okay, so thank you all for watching my video. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and then share it as well. Okay, thank you.